हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम बैक टू दी अनदर लाइव स्ट्रीम। क्या हाल चाल लॉन्डो? क्या हाल चाल? क्या बोलती पब्लिक? लेट्स गो। लेट्स गो गाइस, लेट्स गो। जहाँ छोड़े थे वहीं से शुरू किए।
Subdue the spider, and their thief lead.
You're not taking him! And you are naive! They are ours!
Let's see you try.
Put him down already!
अबे गोली मार रहा है।
Watch your head!
I don't know who you are, but you messed with the wrong city!
You cannot
दिन
escape.
वाले तो भाई
You think
अलग
I'm
ही दुख
naive?
यार। मर गया मर गया मर गया।
We stand right here.
Subdue the spider, and their thief lead.
You're not taking him! And you are naive! They are ours! Let's see you try!
भाई क्या लात मारो।
Oh, this was dark.
चल तेरा।
Come on. Brave. I have a shot.
I don't know who you are, but you mess with the wrong city.
You cannot escape!
And you think I'm naive?
ले मौका ले लात
I've got target!
तो ये क्या दुख है यार फिर से ये क्यों क्रैश हो रहा है यार तो मैं क्या करूँ इसका ये क्रैश हो जा रहा है GPU 45% use 40 degree 47 degree heat CPU 2% यूज़ गेम यूज़ कर रहा तो 80 डिग्री पे जा रहा है और 80% यूज़ हो रहा है क्या दिक्कत है ये 60 पे क्यों चला गया डिस्प्ले सेटिंग क्या है अल्ट्रा से मैंने करंट वैल्यू हाई रखा हो डायनेमिक रिजोल्यूशन स्केलिंग वेरी हाई से हाई है अल्ट्रा से हाई है ये ऑफ रखा हो 6 हाई हाई मतलब एक रिकमेंड से भी तो सब कम ही रखा हूँ मैंने जबकि ये इस पे भी चलना चाहिए आराम से फिर क्यों हो रहा है मीडियम कर दूँ हाई मीडियम कर देता हूँ मीडियम शैडो क्वालिटी लो 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 मीडियम ये क्या है? रे ट्रेसिंग ऑफ है, हाई रखता हूँ। ऑफ है, हाई, ऑफ है, हाई। ये ऑफ ऑफ ही रखता हूँ, ये ऑफ ही रखता हूँ। हाई रे ट्रेसिंग ऑफ रखता हूँ। मोशन ब्लर, शार्पनेस, ब्लूम, स्क्रीन शेक। अब इससे ज़्यादा क्या करूँ मैं, जबकि फुल अल्ट्रा सेटिंग पे चलना चाहिए एकदम स्मूथ। फिर भी ये कुछ मतलब गेम में प्रॉब्लम है, शायद री इंस्टॉल करना पड़ेगा या कुछ तो। बाकी कोई गेम्स फुल अल्ट्रा सेटिंग पे खेलो कुछ नहीं होता है, ठीक हो गया। उसको मैं दूसरी बार इंस्टॉल करूँ, पहले टाइम पे तो कुछ अलग आ गया। म्यूज़िक बंद कर देता हूँ, म्यूज़िक बजे जा रहा है, बजे जा रहा है म्यूज़िक। आ गया सेटिंग्स, 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 ऑडियो, ऑडियो, म्यूज़िक हाई 0 नहीं चाहिए। ग्लोबल स्पीच, UI, SFX, स्ट्रीम मोड। हाँ भाई ये बिल्कुल सही, स्ट्रीमिंग मोड क्या चीज़ है पता नहीं। स्ट्रीमिंग मोड ऑन कर लो। लेट्स गो। मीडियम सेटिंग पे था रावत से।
Subdue the spider and retrieve Lee.
You're not taking him!
You are naive. They are ours.
Let's see you try!
Eyes on target.
Tonight, we celebrate.
You stand right here.
Subdue the spider and retrieve Lee.
You're not taking him!
You are naive. They are ours.
Let's see you try!
Cut him for that.
I don't know who you are, but you messed with the wrong city!
You cannot escape!
And you think I'm naive?
Lucky shot!
मैं कर क्या रहा हूँ?
A new trophy for
मुझे
me.
गुस्सा आ रही है अभी।
You stand right here.
Subdue the spider and retrieve Lee.
You're not taking him!
Raven will be pleased.
You stand right here.
Subdue the spider.
You're not taking him!
And you are naive. They are ours.
Let's see you try!
Scared yet?
wrong city!
You cannot escape!
And you think I'm naive? I think that's all of them. Spider-Man! Things just went from bad to East River on fire bad.
That's... well, okay. I'm on my way. We'll deal with Scorpion later.
Come on! Come on!
It won't start! Hang on to something!
क्या हुआ अभी? क्या हुआ था? क्या हुआ था? ली था ना वो, मिस्टर ली था शायद इसमें। भूल गया मैं कौन था।
He's not going anywhere!
एल्ले तेरे भाई से पंगा।
That propeller! Run! I'll stop it! I'm here, guys! I got you!
यार ये तो ना कसम बहुत ओके लूंगा सब।
Lay off me! So I can stop that propeller!
Don't lose him!
Can't wet that propeller with these guys beating on me!
We've got him!
How many times I gotta tell you people? Lee stays with me!
ये क्या मार ये? कसम लोग
Defend your honor!
कोई तो है बचा, कोई तो बचा है। अरे ये नीचे गिर गई है, वही तो। उसको मारना है मुझे, जो नीचे गिरी है। यार इसको मारना मुश्किल है, नीचे गिर के ये रीस्टार्ट ही करना पड़ेगा लगता है।
Hurry off me so I can stop that propeller. Can't whip that propeller with these guys beating on me.
Come on, son. You got him.
How many times I gotta tell you people? Lee stays with me.
Light them back!
know what you took from me.
Spiderman, let him go! Spider-Man, I need your help!
first responders are on site now, at least. Police are still fishing, but there's no sign of them. Any luck upriver?
Nothing but debris. Who were those guys?
Whoever they are, they're packing some serious tech.
And now they got all that, plus Scorpion and Lee.
Hey, whatever they're planning, we'll find them. We'll stop them.
Yeah. Pete. When I saw Lee inside that ship, my powers, they...
You think his energy got entangled with yours?
I don't know, man. But it feels... volatile.
Well, wherever Electric Blue came from, it saved the day back there. Hey. We'll put Lee back where he belongs. Promise. Don't leave me hanging.
Trying to soak over here.
Not on my watch. Come on.
You're too much, man.
Hang in there, Miles.
लेट्स गो। देखिए ज़रा क्या क्या एबिलिटी अनलॉक हुई है। चैन लाइटनिंग, ये क्या है? और तेरी पावरफुल कौन सा ज़्यादा? ये पंच दोनों ही मस्त लग रहा है वैसे तो। 3 लोग को फटका पड़ता है, इसमें 1 को पड़ेगा, लेकिन पावरफुल लग रहा है। अभी तो ये है और अपने पास ये है, ये अनलॉक करेंगे तो उधर डाल देंगे। खैर फिलहाल यही रखते हैं। इसके पास क्या है यार, ये मत लगता मुझे। सूट्स में क्या क्या आया है? हीटर, माउस, माउस की सेंसिटिविटी बढ़ गई ऐसा लग रहा है।
Hey, Miles. Was getting used to hearing that voicemail of yours. Dropped you a pin.
अंकल ने कॉल
Wanna come
किया।
through?
Hey, Uncle Aaron.
What? Too busy to visit your fam?
Nah, I was just giving you space after you got out.
Don't need it. Besides, we gotta settle some things.
We do?
See you soon, kid.
Just go see him and get it over with, Miles. Then we focus on whoever took Lee and Scorpion. Something tells me they're planning something big.
Another day, another disaster befalls our beautiful city. And guess who's to blame? In what should have been a routine prison transfer, the Spidermen felt the need to inject themselves into a situation that was already being handled by the proper authorities, and completely botched it. A new group of mercenaries made their presence known in the hijacking of the supervillain Scorpion and Mr. Negative. Not much is known about this new collective, other than their penchant for animal skins. But one thing is abundantly clear. The Spider did nothing to impede them. Had law enforcement been allowed to do their jobs, these criminals wouldn't be in the wind right now. Looks like we have an eyewitness calling in. Caller, you're live.
Hi, Jonah. Thanks for having me. Just want to point out that what you're saying is a total lie.
Here we go.
I was there on the pier. Law enforcement was completely outmatched. The Spider-Men saved countless lives and almost stopped those bow and arrow geeks, too.
First, you're lucky to be alive. Second, let me ask you, just this week alone, can you guess how much property damage those vigilantes are responsible for?
No, but that's not the issue here.
I don't have time to get into a circuitous whataboutism argument when there are costumed criminals reducing our city to rubble on a daily basis. Think of all the shipping delays we're gonna face because of this. When you can't shave because your favorite cream is trapped in shipping hell, make sure you thank the Spider-Man. Time for the bureaucrats to do their job. We need action. And also, a word from our sponsors.
Hey, could you do me a favor and get some eyes on this? Make sure everything's okay.
Biking around Midtown High with some
ना क्यों हंस रहा है ये? Invasion Yoko.
Nice.
sand out of my shoes.
Reminds me of the people who write into the Bugle, and a few who work there. Freedom of speech is a beautiful thing, but saying a thing over and over again doesn't make it true.
we really gotta do this with the mask on?
Depends.
Relax. I'm not trying to get my ass kicked by my nephew again. Your dad used to give me that exact same look. Kid?
Martin Lee. Someone got him out.
I know what you're thinking, Miles. This is not on you. We can't let him live up here. It's just another kind of prison.
It's not that easy.
Never said it was. But sometimes you gotta push the past away so you can make room for the future. That's actually why I called. Need your help getting something. Could get it myself, but parole means Prowler's retired.
What is it?
Just some old tech I gotta get off the street. Stashed it by a decommissioned Roxxon lab near Central Park.
Yeah, I know the one. Are you really putting Prowler behind you?
Behind us. Getting something?
How did you...
And Miles, that Lee business? Don't be stupid.
Yeah.
I'm serious, Miles. I've heard this dude can turn your brain into scrambled eggs. Leave it alone. Now, what else is going on with you?
किसी को क्या हो
Our
गया?
school? College?
अरे नहीं.
Anyone you like?
I don't know.
So there is someone.
Wish I was there with you all. No, they don't.
I'm here. What am I looking for?
Just use your eyes, nephew. Uploaded some Prowler code into your mask when I swiped it.
Of course you did.
The stash stays hidden until it detects the code from my suit. Last step is to decrypt the key. Give it a shot. Don't cheat it. Take your time.
Done.
Not bad, kid.
Another gate. Sweet. Can't pull it open from down here.
You would have made a decent prowler. You should be seeing how to get inside now.
Inside? Yo, this is next level, man. Hid this whole room in plain sight?
बिना चेहरा देखे स्कैन कर लिया मास्क के ऊपर से
Got it.
निकलने तो पूरा सेटअप बिठा
You
के
wanna
रखे
finally tell me what this is?
Old suit prototypes. Feel free to keep it. Some good tech in there.
Cool. Could definitely use this.
स्किल पॉइंट यार बढ़ाने के लिए स्किल पॉइंट लगेगा रेयर टू फाइंड फूड टेक क्या है तो स्किल पॉइंट ही नहीं है ये सब बढ़ाने के लिए क्या कपड़े हेलो वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम क्या हाल है डेथ प्राइम क्या हाल है ब्रो अजीब गरीब हो यार सूट है यहाँ पे माइल्स को तो मुझे ब्लैक में अच्छा लगता है
Listen, this isn't the only stash.
और अपना पीटर
Whoever
पार्कर
freed
ब्लू
Lee
और रेड
sounds
में
like my
अच्छा
tech is right up their alley. Don't want it falling
सूट
into the
मुझे
wrong
ज़्यादा
hands.
पसंद है
You're the only person I trust with this.
Okay, I got you.
Coordinates are in the mask. Thanks, nephew. Don't be a stranger.
Wonder what Ma's gonna say about this.
Oye, Miles, me enteré de lo que pasó con el transfer y con... ¿Estás bien?
Sí, Ma. Todo bien. Estaba ayudando a Uncle Aaron with some stuff.
Ah, ¿y cómo está él?
Está trotando.
Pues qué bueno.
Mami, te veo en casa. And before you ask me again, estoy bien. Te lo juro. Te quiero. Let's head out into the city. See what's going on. Maybe even find Lee while I'm at it. Someone's playing with fireworks? Bad idea.
Miles? Club fair, remember? You on your way?
Oh, right. One sec. It looks like an accident waiting to happen.
Spider-Man's after us!
You sure you want to do this? Okay. Almost had him.
यही आना था ना
Okay, Genki. I'm good now. Lay it on me.
Club fair, remember? You on your way?
Oh, right. That's today.
Mr. Atlas is confirmed to be here. He's got the best music technology program in the state. And I heard he's talking scholarships.
Have so many questions for him. Be there soon.
ब्रुकलिन विजन अनलॉक
city seems pretty quiet. Still no sign of Lee. Or the gang that took him. Wonder if Pete's having better luck than me.
Healing the World BV Club Fair Rooftop Firework ये क्या है touring that new foundation in the city, make it to the school club fair on time. Some guys are fooling around with fireworks. Switch to Peter or select. अगर मैं स्विच किया तो क्या होगा? लेट्स गो. पीटर क्या कर रहा है?
Hey, Pete. You ready to come by the foundation?
पीटर को हैरी
I'm
ने
excited
कॉल
to see
किया.
what you're up to.
Great. I'm excited to show you.
Oh, gotta grab this call from MJ. See you soon.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. Just got off the phone with Harry, and this foundation thing could be interesting.
Oh, nice. Some hope on my work front, too. I dug into the tech that gang used to mess with the prison transfer. It's DARPA-level stuff.
Yeah. Whoever's behind them has a ton of resources. Miles thinks he saw their leader. Some kind of big game hunter, fur vest-looking guy.
Interesting. I'll keep digging. If I can get this story on the front page, it might help us track him down faster. Maybe save my job, too.
Chief Clark, everything okay?
We're about to demolish a hospital that was damaged during Sandman's attack, but there's a lot of debris slowing down the technicians. If you're free, they could really use your webs to help keep the building stable while they work.
Absolutely.
Thanks. We'll keep working until you get here.
Hey, what's up?
Just wanted to let you know that I talked to Gloria, and Feast is gonna send a donation truck to the house tomorrow for the rest of May's stuff.
I don't think I'll be able to go through everything by then. Could you cancel that? I promise I'll donate it all myself as soon as I'm finished with... everything.
I'll call him right now. But don't push yourself too hard, Parker. I'm serious.
Hey, you know I'd much rather be curled up next to you with the latest physics journal right now. Especially that French one.
Sometimes you're just too romantic. I'll talk to you.
Whoa. I was wondering what this place was. That's Emily's tree. This is perfect.
You made it.
I thought you said this was a startup.
Yeah, I was hoping for something a little less... this.
But my dad was the one who, he made all the arrangements.
Peter Parker! So, what do you think? It's a far cry from that chop shop that Otto had you in. And now that you're on board, this place is really gonna start cooking.
Your favorite game?
Dad, Pete hasn't decided he's joining yet.
Oh. Really?
But I was gonna give him a tour. Let him decide for himself.
All right. You
अभी
know,
ये हैरी के बाल पहले अलग दिख रहे पहले
seeing
अलग दिख
you
रहे।
boys together again. Right then.
या
Have
शायद
fun.
मैंने क्वालिटी थोड़ी लो किया है इसलिए।
Get your badge out. Let's go exploring.
ठीक है ला आईडी कार्ड।
So the first thing I want to show you is downstairs.
Harry, this place,
ये तो
right?
दिखाने की चीज है।
Dad went a little more over the top than I would have liked.
How did you...
Got things set up while I was still undergoing treatment, but when I got out, I made a few changes.
Like
आ गया
what?
ओए।
Diverted my salary into research projects,
lift में लेके
installed a
आया
diverse
downstairs
board to
बोल के।
keep us on the right track, and made sure all research aligned with our mission, to heal the world. First, I want you to meet Dr. Young, who's a leading entomologist. You know what entomology is?
Yeah.
Dr. Young is doing this super cool research on
मैं तो
bees,
ऐसे ही कूद
or
जाता।
to be more precise, on bee predators.
Yes, this is Catherine. Who may I ask is calling? Oh,
Here, follow me.
Not cross-tabulate with the AI learning.
हैरी के कपड़े यार एक नंबर।
Ready to talk to Dr. Young?
You must be Peter. So nice to meet you. I think you'll like this project.
Great to meet you, Dr. Young. Harry says you're working with bees.
Yes, and it's quite an urgent situation. A full third of the food you eat every day comes from crops pollinated by bees. But worldwide populations are in steep decline, primarily due to a significant predator, the carnivorous bee wolf. So, we developed an innovative way to help the bees. Want to see how?
Whoa, this is cool.
These little drones are essentially bee bodyguards that we're training to detect and attack bee wolves.
AKA bee killer wasps.
And you're helping with the machine learning algorithm. Do you see those little holographic bee wolves? The better you are at shooting those, the better our drones get at recognizing what to target.
The idea is for the drones to scare the bee wolves away, not hurt them.
Hear that, little bee wolf?
करना क्या है वैसे?
You still get to pollinate another day too.
Destroyed 0. नीचे कैसे जाएगी ये? अच्छा कंट्रोल से।
You're not gonna mess with my bees. Bee Patrol on duty.
क्या किल लिया अभी? अच्छा इनको मारना है।
Oh, nice. Yes.
ये करने में तो मैं माही हूँ।
Yep. Oh yeah. Coming for you, bee wolf. Gotta protect the hive. Nice. Gotcha. Wow.
Practice, each bee wolf we can eliminate will save the lives of hundreds of bees. You're done, Peter. A very productive session. We got great data.
Okay, flying home.
Welcome to entomology.
Hi.
If those virtual bee wolves you just took out were real, you'd have saved the lives of about 2,500 bees.
Wow. I'd love to help any way I can. I could take a look at juicing the neural network speed.
Oh, yes, please.
Maybe if Pete decides to join us, you two can talk some more. Thanks, Dr. Young. I've got so much more to show you, Pete. Let's go. Now, up ahead is the medical research area. We're doing cutting-edge proton beam work, using protons instead of X-rays, with better targeting and less radiation.
It's all the stuff we talked about. All the stuff we dreamed could make the world a better place.
That's the idea.
Guys, जो भी नया है, please subscribe करो.
Today's mindful meditation class will be held in the atrium.
और वीडियो को like भी करो. Stream को like करो.
Harry,
Sorry.
a moment, if you please.
डॉक्टर का तो हाथ ही नहीं है.
Any chance it can wait a sec?
इलाज
It'll
कैसे
be
करेगा
quick.
एक हाथ से?
Thank you. Doc, this is my friend Peter. Peter, Dr. Connors.
We've actually met.
Mechanic थोड़ी है.
I used to work with
Doctor
Dr.
है, हाथ से भी
Octavius.
इलाज कर सकता है.
You came to the lab once to consult on electrotactile stimuli.
Oh. Yes. It's a shame about Dr. Octavius. His work had so much promise. Any changes since this morning? Dizziness, aches, pains, anxiety.
ये क्या था? Blood
impulsive
pressure
thoughts?
check करने वाला
Nope.
मशीन ऐसा?
I've never been better.
अब वो हवा जो ऐसा भरते पंप
That's what
करके
worries me.
वो नहीं करते क्या?
Nice to see you again.
Your doctor is the lizard.
Dad believes in second chances. Hey, listen, I gotta go make a call, but feel free to explore. Come meet me upstairs when you're ready.
So that was crazy. But it seems to be working for everyone to have Dr. Connors here. Guess I'll look around.
The origins of life on Earth remain a mystery. How could organic life forms have arisen from non-biological chemical compounds?
ये क्या चीज़ है?
Nice. Seems inspired by some of Otto's work without the hardwiring problems. Wonder if Dr. Connors has used this. Though after that lizard rampage, he may be done testing his work on himself. This is the original prototype from Otto's lab. This would have been
अबे ये मैं
crime scene
कर रहा हूँ.
evidence. Wonder how it ended up here.
राइट वाला आर्म हिलाना है तो कैसे क्या करने का? ये सिर्फ लेफ्ट ही हिल रहा है. और क्या क्या चीज़ है इन लोगों के पास?
That's precise.
So much to see here. Where do I even start?
ये कौन सी मशीन है?
Looks like Connors is putting the research he did after he lost his arm
क्या
to
है?
good
कोरोना
use.
वायरस?
Wonder if he regrets testing that serum on himself. Must be unnerving walking around with dormant lizard DNA in your body. What's this? Some kind of radiation treatment, maybe? Wonder if this is what they used for Harry's treatment.
This is a reminder that next week is our
कुछ तो मिलेगा यहाँ पे, मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है. मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है कुछ तो है यहाँ पे. कुछ सस्पिशियस है यहाँ पे.
Let's see what's going on here. Maybe I can help. Oh yeah, that would take a while. I'm not sure there's time to dig in now, but I'd sure like to come back and work on this later. So many cool things here. Yeah.
ये सब बीज है जिनको मैं
Whenever
मार
you're
रहा था.
ready, come meet me up here.
I'm on my way. I'll see you in a sec.
The need for medical organ transplants far outnumbers
Bees
available
नहीं ये
donors.
organ से
An
भाई
innovative solution uses 3D printing
Organ से ये सब
technology to create custom replacement organs,
हार्ट है
decreasing the
किडनी
likelihood of
है
transplant
लंग्स है
rejection and increasing the chances
तो ये
of
आए
a
कहाँ से
successful outcome. Here at the Emily May Foundation, this
क्या कर रही है बंद भाई कसम डिस्प्ले तो बंद है कर क्या रहा है बंद डिस्प्ले में ये सब क्या है गांजा गांजा
No, the numbers for the anoxygenic bacteria are really something else, aren't they? They are.
Imagine coming to work here every day. Feels almost too good to be true. Could start paying off the mortgage. But what if Spidey work gets in the way? Gotta think this through before signing on. You really have a particle accelerator?
We use it to send proton beams to that treatment room downstairs. It's being repaired right now, but we'll have it back up in no time.
Incredible.
भाई मैं वेनम से कब फाइट करूंगा
Where are we heading now?
Up to the top floor.
Your energy seems really good, Harry.
वेनम से फाइट करना है मुझे वेनम से
So put
इसमें
your
है
way
ना
back
वेनम
helmet on.
या नहीं है
Think
मुझे आइडिया नहीं वैसे मैं देखा नहीं पूरा
Even
ये मतलब
before
इसका जो
high
भी ट्रेलर या जो भी है
to middle school.
Okay.
जब ये लॉन्च हुआ था तब देखा था मैं थोड़ा बहुत
Now, do you know the...
Hang on.
You're a popular guy.
Sorry, it's just my tutoring job.
वेनम होना
You were
चाहिए
saying?
You know the stuff everyone studies in middle school with Gregor Mendel and the pea plants?
Yeah, I think so. About
मुझे
genetics and plant
starting में तो दिखाया
hybridization?
था
Exactly. So, Dr.
Venom
Foster
का
up
वो
ahead,
जो-
he's won every top prize
जो
in the
हावी
field
होता
for
है
his
ना
work
वो
with plant
हैरी पे ही होता है शायद
Wow.
Hey, when you were walking around, did you have a chance to feed the fish?
No, I didn't.
Oh, you have to. It's seriously one of my favorite spots in the whole building. So calming, and we're doing cool research inspired by the cellular structure of the koi fish's scales.
I'll be sure to go check that out.
If you let B be the base of the member system and N the degree of the root to be extracted,
I see what you're saying.
the algorithm is similar to long division, if you look at it that way.
Got it.
Dr. Foster.
Thanks, Dr. Foster.
Ah, Peter, I presume. Harry talks about you frequently.
So nice to meet you.
Dr. Foster is working on agricultural efficiency.
With the population growing and the climate changing unpredictably, we need to adapt more quickly than nature normally would. Genetic recombination can customize crops to best meet these new challenges, be it extreme weather or an increase in pests. Would you like to see this testbed?
Okay.
The idea is to tweak a plant's genes to maximize optimal qualities. For instance, a plant that can thrive in drought conditions. In our simulation, the goal is to maximize growth. Why don't you practice on this?
Okay.
Match the base pairs to incorporate as many growth genes as you can. That'll be a plant that can feed the world.
Interesting.
हो गया मैच हो गया
Okay, I think I get the hang of it. Great. Now you're ready to try the real thing. This is a plant we're working on to grow well in drought conditions. Corporations patent GMO seeds for profit and are rightly criticized. But ours are open source, developed for sustainability instead of financial gain.
So smart. Let's see. One step closer to feeding the world.
Nice work. Listen, I know you're not officially on, but could you look at one more gene for me? Curious to get your take on it. It's a crop specifically adapted to urban gardens.
Of course.
Beautiful work, Peter. Using this technology, we're on track to end world hunger by 2035.
Wow. I know a rooftop you could use for a real-world test if you're interested.
Oh, very much so. Harry was right. You'll be a real asset here.
Thank you, Dr. Foster.
So now where?
Last stop. Might be my favorite. It's commanding, but not overbearing. Playful, but not tasteless. Impressive, but not show-offy.
Your office.
Or is it our office?
Harry.
Now remember, the things you've seen today are just a small taste of what we're working on. But don't decide just yet, not till you've seen this last thing.
Okay.
Come on, where's your badge? You'll need it to get in.
Where did I put it?
Don't tell me you lost it.
Nope, false alarm. Right here.
I really think we need more security. Really?
Wow. Man. Harry. This is all so amazing. It's perfect, really. It's just
11 बज रहे.
things are really hectic right now.
When I was in treatment, all I could think about was, what would I do if I survived? And I kept hearing my mom's voice, telling me that our planet is in trouble, and it's my responsibility to save it. If you join me, there's so much more that we can do. I mean, we both know you're the smarter one. Come on. Let's make my mom and May proud, huh?
It's amazing. But there's one thing. Can I move my desk over there? I like to face the wall when I work.
Oh, one quick thing.
Ah!
हाँ. आ रहा हूँ. आ रहा हूँ.
I'm gonna need a little time to transition out of my tutoring job.
Of course. Take whatever time you need. It's all about balance, right?
But Coney Island later, yeah?
You bet. Oh, hey, I forgot to tell you. Some of our researchers have field experiments set up around the city. If you have time, check them out. I've sent you the locations, and your badge will grant you access.
All right, I'll swing by.
आया।
Hey, sorry I didn't
अरे
get
एक
back
ने
to you before,
आके
but I
बोला
was...
सुना
I just
नहीं,
got a new job.
एक एक
For
करके
real?
सब आ रहे।
Well, that's awesome. Where's it at?
This new foundation run by my best friend. It's incredible. But I can fill you in later. What's up?
The guys who took Lee and Scorpion? Genki and I tracked the exhaust trails from their aircraft to the Williamsburg Bridge. I'll meet you there.
Hold on! Don't you have an essay to finish?
Yeah, but duty calls.
Trust me, your duty is to your future right now. I'll keep you updated on anything I find.
All right. Good luck out there.
एक एक करके सब आ जाएंगे बुलाने के लिए। आता हूँ मैं खाना खा के। बंद कर।
What's up, Danicasters? I've seen the questions about that new Emily May Foundation. Who are they? What do they do? Well, big picture, it's an Oscorp spinoff, which we don't love, I know, but the man in charge, Harry Osborn, has got a decent rep. At the very least, he hired my favorite bee scientist, aka apiologist, Dr. M. Young. They're the foremost expert on colony collapse disorder and a pretty sick ukulele player, if you happen to follow them on the socials. So, young Osborn, your foundation has a lot of work to do repairing your father's legacy. But, so far, you're off to a good start. Don't forget to pay your rent on the 1st, or, withhold your checks in protest. Whatever, do you. Later.
Old underground tech. Without the Tinkerer, they were picked apart like vultures. I'll let Miles know we can put this stuff to better use.
Thought I'd see you guys again. Sand in my boots, in my gloves. This is a nightmare. Time to check out that crystal.
Someone's watching us, Kim here. But I don't want you to worry. That's my job.
Marco thought he was being watched. And who's Kim? Hope Dr. Foster doesn't mind if Spiderman helps Peter out.
Peter, excited to have you on board. We've partnered with your friends at Feast to feed the community, starting by improving our gardens. To help, please collect some samples of nearby plants and put our gene splicer to use.
Easy enough. Collect some samples, splice some genes, feed the people. I think I can improve on this. Let's look for the best samples. Let's scan these vines. There has to be a healthy-looking plant around here somewhere.
I can't believe Sandman is back. I wonder how many people
Should be something around here.
I would have loved to.
How do I get?
in my hair for weeks.
Didn't see you there. Ow!
Hi?
Long time no see.
Lights, that squirrel.
I was part of the first Sandy.
That was such a great one. Get some sleep, Spider-Man.
Miles and Genki gave me a job. Gotta track down those guys that took Scorpion and Lee. Those people are trying to brand someone!
Beacon is here!
Well, look who's in the neighborhood!
You're back! Not what you Charlie horse! Thanks. We should take this on the road sometime.
Sounds like a good excuse to finally build that Spidermobile. Don't see any bad guys. Maybe Miles and Genki had it wrong? Hey, I'm at the bridge. But there's no sign of our mysterious safari pirates.
Oh, man. We were sure it was there. Sorry about the wild goose chase.
Don't sweat it. We'll find him. Glittering? Come on, man. Huh? Okay. What in the...
Arachnid, come on! Now have your boss with the main get this kind of test! You could have just said I don't know! get this kind of tech! A true hunter knows how to camouflage. You could have just said, I don't know!
Time's up! Coming! Raven will be pleased.
What in the... Arachnid, come on! Now have your boss with the main get this kind of tech! You could have just said, I don't know! What in the...
The insect!
Arachnid, come on! Now have your boss with the main get this kind of tech! A true hunter knows how to camouflage. You could have just said, I don't know!
Reposition now! Move in position! A worthy opponent.
What in the...
Insect!
Arachnid, come on! Now have your boss with the main get this kind of tech! True hunter knows how to camouflage. You could have just said, I don't know! Keep your feet on the ground! Seriously though, where'd your boss take Lee and Gargan?
Criminals? Not far. They're enjoying their freedom.
That's not ominous at all.
Shoot him down!
Should take a look around. What do we have here? Maybe it'll lead me to some answers. Okay, Birdie. Take me to your nest. Gonna miss these chases when I'm an Emily May. The adrenaline, going through the city like it's an obstacle course, never gets old. Getting to do real science, though, for actual money. Oh my God, I finally did it. I have a stable career. Okay, cool it, Parker. Could daydream about those fat science stacks later. Time to chase. Whoa! Is that a railgun? That actually works? Up, up, and you won't get away! No! Nice cloaking tech. Mind if I take a look under the hood? I'll take that as a no. That's 2 cloaks now. I wonder if I can get my suit to identify their visual frequencies. I don't see your boss around. Where's he hiding? I want to talk to him about his lifestyle choices.
You are not worthy of his attention!
But Scorpion is? Okay!
He's too fast in the air!
You know, I've got nothing against Gargan. I'm just saying I've kicked his butt a few times.
And yet you always held back.
By not killing him? Yeah, killing really isn't my thing. I'll take that as a no. That's 2 cloaks now. I wonder if I can get my suit to identify their visual frequencies. I don't see your boss around. Where's he hiding? I want to talk to him about his lifestyle choices.
You are not worthy of his attention!
But Scorpion is? Okay.
Get down!
You know, I've got nothing against Gargan. I'm just saying I've kicked his butt a few times.
And yet you always held back.
By not killing him? Yeah, killing really isn't my thing.
You can't sit up there forever!
Now, where's your boss? Another robot. Maybe I can test something out. Okay, let's see. Sorry, Birdie. This is just as awkward for me as it is for you. There should be a... Yep. Oh, is that your home? Oh, come on, Birdie! Let go! Come on! Not buy a ticket for this ride! Gonna send this location to MJ. Maybe she can dig up some building records. Where are we going now? Hey, MJ. Did you get that location data I sent you?
Yeah, it's an old food market. Owner died last year. Building sold a few weeks ago. Wait. Spire. There's some shell company that's been acquiring property all over the city. Like, whole city blocks. I tried to do a story on them last month, but the trail dried up. Every person I was talking to just... vanished.
Go make yourselves useful. Our departure is imminent.
Who are these people?
I'm gonna find out.
Good luck.
Need to take these two out nice and quiet.
And the rest of the hunters?
Their blinds are all set up and communications have been linked. We're ready.
What a city to hunt in.
Gotta draw one of them away.
Heard something.
That's one.
That was fast. You find something?
2 things. This armed group calls themselves Hunters. And they've got a lot of accents.
International mercenaries?
That's what I'm thinking. Could be front-page material for your article.
I'm writing it up now. Thanks.
Oh, and speaking of work, I accepted Harry's offer.
That's fantastic. We should celebrate later after you're done with your current work.
Totally. Talk soon.
Connection's good. Generators are green. This base is set.
Looks like they're prepping for war.
Two of the blinds have stopped responding, and the spider has been seen in your area. Prepare the beasts.
Yes, Craven, at once.
Craven. That's their leader?
There he is.
I have the shot!
Spiders all of us!
That's everyone. Now, what were they up to? Hello? Surveillance video from the blind I was just at. Looks like they've got others. All around the city. I'll send this to Genki, but he could help pinpoint these. What's Craven hunting? And why?
हेलो सर्वाइवर, वेलकम टू दिस स्ट्रीम। क्या हाल है ब्रो?
Yes, it's loaded, so I'll join you soon. Just make sure the beasts have the right scent. I want some hungry.
You hungry too?
क्या हाल है ब्रो सर्वाइवर?
Aw, for me? You shouldn't have. Oh, sturdy and flexible. I wonder. Nice. Time to take my shiny new toy for a test drive.
Surrounding bases are online. Remaining blind secured. Cloaking fields operational. Good. VTOLs, Talon drones, ammunition, rations. Still missing some shit. I'll have to pay that yardmaster a visit. But otherwise... Wait. What's this?
These guys are better equipped than most armies. This Craven guy must be rich. We're well connected. We're both.
Hela september.
Jag minns det, 160 000 kronor.
Fair enough. But I did not expect Craven to care so much about plants.
I've seen him walk a hunter back from the brink of death. Doesn't restrict himself with the straight jacket of modern medicine.
That explains a lot.
What do you mean?
No man can have strength like his. Not normally.
That's what focus gives you. He knows nothing but the hunt. If you focus more on yourself instead of others, you could be as strong too.
Perhaps.
Hey, look alive! It's the spider! Stay on him! I wanted more from
दो
you.
फाइट में सुला दी इसने.
Fair enough.
Doesn't restrict himself with the straight jacket of modern medicine.
That explains a lot.
What do you mean?
No man can have strength like his. Not normal.
That's what focus gives you. He knows nothing but the hunt. Perhaps if you focus more on yourself instead of others, you could be as strong too.
I see you, Spider!
अरे ये क्या हो गया? मेरे ख्याल से उधर जाना पड़ेगा.
Fair enough. But I did not expect Craven to care so much about plants.
I've seen this hunter back from the brink of death and what he carries in his pouches. Doesn't restrict himself with the straight jacket of modern medicine.
That explains a lot.
What do you mean?
No man can have strength like his. Not normally.
That's what focus gives you. He knows nothing but the hunt. Perhaps if you focus more on yourself instead of others, you could be strong too.
Perhaps.
गाइस जो भी नया है प्लीज लाइक करो और सब्सक्राइब भी करो.
His name does not deserve to be spoken. They thought his youth would give him the advantage. And he had lived there all his life. Knew the trails perfectly.
It makes sense, but his age is what did him in. He got impatient against the one man who does not.
You think another hunter will challenge Craven here?
Only if they are fools. Look around. Craven has given us the greatest hunt of our lives in this city. We were aimless before, but here, it truly is the land of opportunity.
That it is.
Another one down.
Let's have a look then.
All right, where to next? Looks like this is the only way. A research lab? Craven's studying Lee's blood. Maybe he's trying to figure out where his powers came from. Or how to get them for himself. Aunt May was so proud of her work at Feast. Lee broke bad in a big way. I just hope that doesn't mean everything he ever touched was corrupted. An inner demon mask. Lee's old superpowered gang. Craven better not be trying for the same with his hunters. Hallucinogens. Probably the worst part of Scorpion's poison. If Craven's adding this to his arsenal... Ugh. That's... the Tiara Apitai. One of the rarest flowers in the world. Its extract has some pretty powerful medicinal properties. I tried to get some years ago to counteract Scorpion's poison, but couldn't afford the flights to Raiatea? Guess Craven could. Dr. Farley Stillwell? His genetic experiments gave Scorpion his abilities. Craven sure does his research. Were they testing their weapons on that armor? Whoa! And not a single scratch? Almost an exact replica. Must have been probing it for weaknesses. Can never be too careful with Scorpion. Wait a sec. Would you look at that? Hey, MJ. I have another name for you. Craven. Seems like he's the boss of these guys. And he's here on some kind of hunt.
Craven the Hunter. What's he hunting?
Whatever it is, it definitely involves Scorpion and Lee. Mind looking into this Craven guy in the meantime and letting Miles know what's up?
Already on it. Stay safe.
I was worried Lee wouldn't have any spirit left in him after being locked away for so long. But man, he's like a coiled viper.
It's all in his file. Gargan was a born hunter. Lee, he was molded into one after all that matters with his parents. Vengeance gives us purpose, like few things do.
When was the last time you really cut loose? 2 years ago?
Around there. When the spider caught him.
Man like that? He must be aching to unload on someone.
He will have his chance. I just hope we get to see it.
I hear you were not impressed by the Scorpion.
It's not that I wasn't impressed. Relying on hallucinogens and playing with your prey, it's just not the way I hunt. But I can still appreciate the skill.
Speaking of, you take a look at what is in his poison? Hell of a cocktail.
No way Gargan made it himself.
Maybe, but I never took him to be a strategic man. And he surprised me.
I noticed that too. Maybe.
I have the spider in my sights!
Moving position! Note to self. Stay away from poison clouds.
I hear you were not impressed by the scorpion.
It's not that I wasn't impressed.
Found the spider!
Opening fire!
Saw that.
As many as we need to.
On the move!
Lockdown range!
It is the spider! Get him! Bring him to me! I hear you were not impressed by the scorpion.
It's not that I wasn't impressed. Relying on hallucinogens and playing with your prey, it's just not the way I hunt. But I can still appreciate the skill.
Speaking of, you take a look at what is in his poison? Hell of a cocktail.
No way Gargan made it himself.
Maybe, but I never took him to be a strategic man. And he surprised me.
I know. Maybe.
How many more fires must we light out in the city?
As many as we need to. Graven said they surrounded it in his dream.
But if his dream is accurate, then the fires are fated to happen anyway. Why not wait for them?
I will hip in on his terms, not fate's.
I was worried Lee wouldn't have any spirit left in him after being locked away for so long. But man, he's like a coiled viper.
It's all in his file. Gargan was a born hunter.
I hear you impressed by the scorpion.
It's not that I wasn't impressed. Relying on hallucinogens and playing with your prey. It's just not I can still appreciate the skill.
Speaking of, you take a look at what is in his poison? Hell of a cocktail.
No way Gargan made it himself.
Maybe, but I never took him to be a strategic man. And he surprised me.
I noticed that too. Maybe.
In him after being locked away for so long. But man, he's like a coiled viper.
It's all in his file. Gargan was a born hunter. Lee, he was molded into one after all that madness with his parents. Vengeance gives us purpose, like few things do.
When was the last time you really cut loose? 2 years ago?
Around that, the spider caught him.
Man like that? He must be aching to unload on someone.
He will have his chance. I just hope
How about this? The main Craven wears. You know the story behind it?
Didn't know there was one.
It was some mine outside South. There was a man-eater who killed close to 100 workers. Craven was young, in his prime, and he tracked the lion easily. Only took a few hours.
Damn.
But when he finally got close enough to draw his blade, the lion was stronger, faster, more cunning. And it was only through luck that he managed to strike a killing blow. And the sensation before that moment.
I know it.
Craven had never been so close before. So he took that mane as a reminder. And like a bloodhound, he uses it to find killers or stink of death. Just as much as the man.
A true hunter.
How many more fires must we light out in the city?
As many as we need. Ivan said they surrounded him in his dream.
But if his dream is accurate, then the fires are fated to happen anyway. Why not wait for them?
I will hip in on his terms, not fate's.
Covering you.
Spiderman! Nowhere to run!
Don't die! Don't die!
Relocating! Take the shot! Let it rain! Firing! Run the spider!
इसने क्या
Not
चालू
getting
किया?
up from that.
यार फिर शुरुआत से आ गया.
How many more fires must we light up in the city?
As many as we need to. Raven said they surrounded him in his dream.
But if his dream is accurate, then the fires are fated to happen anyway. Why not wait for them?
I will hip in on his terms, not fate.
I hear you were not impressed by the Scorpion.
It's not that I wasn't impressed. Relying on hallucinogens and playing with your prey. It's just not the way I hunt. But I can still appreciate the skill.
Speaking of, you take a look at what is in his poison? Hell of a cocktail.
No way Gargan made it himself.
Maybe, but I never took him to be a strategic man. And he surprised me.
I noticed that too. Maybe.
I saw someone.
How about this? The main Craven wears.
Find them.
Know the story behind it?
Didn't know there was one.
There was some mine outside town. There was a man here who killed close to 100 workers. Craven was young, in his prime, and he tracked the lion easily. Only took a few hours.
Damn.
When he finally got close enough to draw his blade, the lion was stronger, faster, more cunning. It was only through luck that he managed to strike a killing blow. And the sensation before that moment.
I know it.
Craven had never been so close before. So he took that mane as a reminder. And like a bloodhound, he uses it to find killers who stink of death, just as much as the man-eaters.
I was worried Lee wouldn't have any spirit left in him after being locked away for so long. But man, he's like a coiled viper.
It's all in his file. Gargan was a born hunter. Lee, he was molded into one after all that matters with his parents. Vengeance gives us purpose, like few things do.
When was the last time he really cut loose? 2 years ago?
Around that, when the spider caught him.
Man like that? He must be aching to unload on someone.
He will have his chance. I just hope we get to see it.
Shifting positions. I have a shot.
Down here!
Target sighted.
What's more?
Cross him off the list.
How about this? The main Craven wears. You know the story behind it?
Didn't know there was one.
There was some mine outside South. There was a man-eater who'd killed close to 100 workers. Craven was young, in his prime, and he tracked the lion easily. Only took a few hours.
Damn.
But when he finally got close enough to draw his blade, the lion was stronger, faster, more cunning. It was only through luck that he managed to strike a killing blow. And the sensation before that moment.
I know it.
Raven had never been so...
There they are again!
And like a
Found him! Up there!
He uses it to...
Flanking now!
You're not ready!
Firing!
He's done.
How about this? The main Craven wears. Know the story behind it? There was some mine outside South. There was a man-eater who'd killed close to 100 workers. Craven was young, in his prime, and he tracked the lion easily. Only took a few hours.
Damn.
But when he finally got close enough to draw his blade, the lion was stronger, faster, more cunning. And it was only through luck that he managed to strike a killing blow.
Who is that?
Raven had never been so close before.
Someone is taking us out!
Let's find our friend.
Covering you.
Got your tail. I'll cover you.
I'll watch your back.
Bugger all.
You all right?
Get up. He is hunting us.
He's up there!
Covering you.
Get back here, Spider-Man! I'll cover you.
Stop the spider.
I see him. Look up. Stop him before he gets away!
What's wrong with you then? Eyes on Spider-Man! Up top!
Eyes on target. Get out of the way! Fire!
ये कहाँ फंस गया मैं?
How about this? The main Craven wears. You know the story behind it?
Didn't know there was one.
It was some mine outside South. There was a man-eater who'd killed close to 100 workers. And he tracked the lion easily. But it took a few hours.
Damn.
When he finally got close enough to draw his blade, the lion was stronger, faster, more cunning.
Ouvi barulho.
Raven had never been so close before. So he took that memory as a reminder. And like a bloodhound, he uses it to find killers who stink of death. Just as much as the man. You were not impressed by the scorpion.
It's not that I wasn't impressed. Relying on hallucinogens and playing with your prey.
Again.
It's just not the way I hunt. But I can still appreciate the skill.
Speaking of, you take a look at what is in his poison. Hell of a cocktail.
Over here! I need to talk!
Hunter down! Fire!
The spider is close!
my sight! That all it took?
I hear you were not impressed by the scorpion.
It's not that I wasn't impressed. Relying on hallucinogens and playing with your prey, it's just not the way I hunt. But...
I've located Spiderman!
he will not survive us!
Look up! I see the spider!
Eyes on target.
Oh, that stuff tastes awful!
Steady it! It was hardly a challenge.
How about this? The main Craven wears. You know the story behind it?
Didn't know there was one.
It was some mine outside Savo. It was a man-eater who'd killed close to 100 workers. Craven was young, in his prime, and he tracked the lion easily. Only took a few hours.
Damn.
But when he finally got close enough to draw his blade, the lion was stronger, faster, more cunning. And it was only through luck that he managed to strike a killing blow. And the sensation...
Ça vient de repasser.
So he took that main adjutant.
Hunter down!
I'll watch your back! Lead the way.
succede? Stai bene?
Lead the way.
What to see here?
Ahí está otra vez.
Following you. Lead the way. Muss ich mir eingebildet haben. Hey, good? Again? We have a hunter down! Cover me!
Stand down. It was nothing. Stand by. I have more movement.
Guess I was wrong. Wits? You are not alone! Just a diversion. I need backup.
Checking in. Anything to report? Lost contact. You, check it out.
Affirmative. Moving in. Everything okay? Another victim of Spiderman!
No sign.
Send support.
Lead the way. No one here.
Ich bin mir sicher, ich hab was gesehen. Cover me! Spiderman's here! Up top! Target is in my sight! I won't be trapped for long!
There, again.
Target acquired.
He's in the air!
Stay strong,
Get him out of the air!
Evade! Evade!
We should be stronger than this!
just enough.
I could really use some answers instead of questions right now. That looks promising. All right, Craven. What are you looking for?
देर के बाद तुम
Wait. I get bringing Scorpion and Lee on a hunt, but Black Cat's a thief.
I
don't...
Never gonna win best in show with that attitude! Nice doggy, kitty, robot! Those teeth are no joke! Heal! Roll over! Play dead! Finally! I was wondering when Animal Control would show up. Got a shot!
He's going to throw!
Breathe in! Actually, now that you're here, question. What's Craven hunting? Maybe I can help!
You won't live long enough to help.
Those teeth are no joke! Heal! Roll over! Play dead! Finally! I was wondering when Animal Control would show up.
I'm not done!
Look out! Open fire!
Actually, now that you're here, question. What's Craven hunting? Maybe I can help.
You won't live long enough to help anyone.
Wanna bet?
Come down here.
Listen, this would go a lot easier for everyone if someone just filled me in.
Craven hunts what man fears the most. That's all you need to know.
Oh, so he's hunting failure? Intimacy? Clowns! It's clowns, isn't it? Good riddance, I say. Those teeth are no joke. Heal! Roll over! Play dead! Those teeth are no joke! Heal! Roll over! Play dead! Those teeth are no joke!
Yes. तो बंद करते हैं फिलहाल। 1:30 बज रहे हैं। 1:30 बज रहे हैं 1:30।
He chased me!
पुतली का आगे देख के नहीं चलाया क्या ये? डर भी नहीं है।
अभी भी है मेरे पास, पर मैं इसको प्ले नहीं कर पाता हूँ। अपडेटेड वाला मुझे डाउनलोड करना पड़ेगा।
मादरचोद। वेट फेल हो जाएगा मिशन। जल्दी वेट। कैच एंड किल फ्रेज।
I thought you were king, Cupid.
ये टॉन्ट कर रहा है बे।
सोता हूँ मेरे को तो नींद आ रही है। ओके गाइस, तो मिलते हैं अगली स्ट्रीम में, तब तक के लिए गुड नाइट, गुड नाइट, गुड नाइट।